Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is trying to manifest you and why. So this should be a really interesting reading, and I'm really excited to do it. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you being here. Now, keep in mind, these are general readings. These are general sessions. You want to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in the description box below. So we have 3 stacks today, and I'm just going to show you the face card. I will also insert a little video with some backing music so you can kind of chill out and see which one or which ones you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be a message in more than one for you. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the face cards. These are all from the True Love Oracle. The first one is creativity. Who is trying to manifest you and why? Okay, group 2, it's love. Who is trying to manifest you and why? And 3 is resolving conflict. Again, who is trying to manifest you and why? Okay. All right, so I will let you guys go into the video if you'd like to see which one or which ones you're drawn to. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, took until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, took until I have everything.
Hey, group one, all of you that selected the creativity card, this is going to be your reading all about who is trying to manifest you. So let's see what cards came out, and I'll pull some more as needed. Okay, so the first one, of course, is creativity, collaboration energy, definitely here. Okay, I feel like you are shining brightly like the sun. We have rainbow energy here. You may be LBGTQ plus. You may be poly. There may be something a little different about how you connect with people, or you might be a little bit outside the box, that kind of energy. And I feel like this energy may be coming from a group. The person that's trying to manifest you, I feel like they're probably very creative as well. It may be like you share art, or you share an art form, or you're both artists or something like that. So let's keep going here. You can't really see that, can you? So I'm gonna put it there. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have creative. That one's smudged, right? You know what I'm getting, interestingly enough, with this imperfection, that there's beauty in what you think of your your imperfections are actually quite beautiful. And it really inspires people, the way you shine, the way you show your talents and abilities. If you're not showing your talents and abilities, you have this energy about you. And I'm feeling a lot of sun energy. So a lot of Leo energy as well. We have writer. You may be a writer. They may be a writer. Perhaps you message each other, or you're going to be messaging, or they're going to be messaging you. They're definitely, and you know, a lot of times we don't think about somebody trying to manifest us, but believe it or not, in someone's mind, you're like the perfect partner, or you're the perfect, best friend, or you're the perfect like soul family. Believe it or not, I know that's hard. Maybe for you to take in, because I feel like you're probably pretty modest, and it probably makes you uncomfortable for people to talk about your talent. And so that's why this person is trying to manifest you. They're trying to bring you more out in the open, and they may be doing it, spiritually, through psychic work, through prayer. This could also be like through magic. So we have Gemini energy here, and we have artist. You know, it's funny, all these creative ones are smeared. I let them dry. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's find out more about this person. Okay, we have hedonist. All right. Light attributes inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates the beauty in yourself. Okay. Yeah, this is a very cool person. They probably like to party, or they have a lot of friends. They like to enjoy themselves. And they probably take vacations quite often. They may be a successful artist, or own a gallery, or own some kind of creative thing, even if it's like a side project. So this may be someone who invests in art, or invests time, or helps other people. Maybe this is a mentor as well. I'm getting a lot of different energy here. We have mystic, revels in intimate union with the divine. Okay, so I feel like they feel like this connection is divinely guided. Okay, you guys may have an alternate kind of spirituality as well, and I feel this energy of really being outside the box. We have rebel. There we go. There's that energy. Light attributes, challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Okay, this person may have like a left-hand path kind of spirituality. This person may be with a hedonist, mystic, and rebel. I'm feeling like a magical energy with this person. And their art, or your art, they may see your art as manifesting spirit, or their spiritual messages within your artistic expressions, or this is something that you put forth. If you don't really resonate with being a creative person, then this probably isn't going to resonate much for you. Okay? All right. Let's talk to the moon here. We have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. This could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be one of those Libras who have artistic ability or the ability to write or whatever this is, and you don't really show it to anybody because you don't think you're good enough. You don't think what you do is good enough to show anyone. That's just not true. Step out of your comfort zone. This is what this person's manifesting. They want you to stop hiding your talent. They want you to stop hiding your abilities. So it's almost like they're trying to help you come out of the shadows. And for some of you, this is like magic. Like this is someone who's like trying to manifest like a positive magic for you, positive change. And they may reach out to you and talk to you. You may know who this person is, but they're trying to manifest success for you. It's almost like someone, you've planted the seeds, you've watered your seeds, you've given it sunlight, but you just need a little bit of that really good fertilizer. And that's what this person brings, like nutrition for the soul, inspiration, a kindred spirit, that kind of thing. This may be someone who wants to come in and be your friend, and they're going to help you get clarity on your gifts. This is a very encouraging person. A win-win outcome is forecast. We have full moon in Libra, so lots of Libra energy or air energy. This could be Gemini and Aquarius as well. We have Black Moon Lilith mystery. Okay, so I think for a lot of you, you have no idea who this person is. Okay, so this may be somebody following you online, seeing what you're doing online. Maybe you write things or you post things or you make videos, whatever it is, or you just like post stuff, right? And they're clued in on your energy. This hedonistic mystic rebel has a very strong psychic sense. This is someone who's spiritually gifted. They're empathic. Maybe this is reflected in you as well. Maybe you know that your art, your creative expression comes from a divine source. It's as if you're channeling source energy through you. Yes, and we have lunar eclipse change. Okay, so definitely there's change coming for you. This person wants to help bring in a very powerful level of change. We have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. I feel like you guys are highly aligned and you may not know it with your life purpose. And I know, the energy of, it's a life purpose, it can be a little much, your life purpose is what your soul calls you to do. Okay. And if, your soul calls you to be an artist, to write and do those things, even if you're hiding it, it's time for you to allow people to come towards you, especially this energy here. It's almost like for some of you, someone sees your talent and they want to help other people see it too. They want to help bring it out into the world because they believe in what you're doing, okay? Now, for some of you, you may not have met this person yet. They may be in your energy field, but kind of lingering on the outside. For others, this person is definitely already in connection with you, but it's an online connection. If you have a page where you show your art, they have found it or they're about to find it, okay? We have gossip close. Okay. Now, this person is talking to other people about you, okay? Definitely. Probably friends. And you know what? They may be actually trying to get people to kind of like notice your talent, okay? And for some of you, I'm going to tell you what I get. Like some of you guys are being scouted. Your creativity is being scouted. And there will people, I'm seeing lots of eyes on like the table, and the table has like a creative project I can't see. So this may be something you're working on. This may be something that you have under wraps, something you're hiding. This person, when you start showing your true talent, they're going to come forward. Okay, you're going to get a message. It may take like a little bit to manifest, all right? But they're looking for you. Okay, they may not know your name yet. They may not know your energy yet, but they're going to find you. But you're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to come forward more and allow more people to know you. Okay, you're going to have to allow more people into your universe. Okay, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Tell me more about this person working on manifesting group 1. I feel like they feel a lot of abundance with you, like a lot of possibility for career here. I think they see your talent and they think the world needs to see it too. This is a King of Cups. And see, every time I get this card, it's like, see how he's a little underwater there? He's a little under wraps. He's not quite ready. It's almost like, and this is weird. I'm getting like a cake that still needs to be baked. Like, he feels you or sees you, and he is not gender, it's energy, sees what you're doing, and it's almost like just gonna let that cook a little longer. They're not quite ready. I get that energy for some of you, just not quite ready, almost ready, but not quite ready. So we're just gonna let that, we're gonna keep watching, we're gonna keep on the lookout for this person, but it just feels like it's not quite ready yet. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. So I'm getting that definitely a message is going to come forward for you, okay, from this person eventually, okay? It feels like the manifestation is still ongoing. We're still, working on that. Okay, let me get. Okay, we have the Ten of Hazards. You guys, yeah, this is a very, there's a lot of possibility here, like generational wealth, connection with soul family, with people who are going to be on your side. I feel like with the King of Cups and the Ten of Hazards, really being happy with what you're doing, like spending your life doing what makes you happy, leaning into your purpose, and knowing that the universe, your guides, God forms, whoever you pray to, whatever you manifest, know that all that energy is working in your highest good. And people are going to be talking about you with this gossip card. I feel like if you're not being gossiped about, you will be. And it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like hater energy. It feels almost like, I did not realize they were that talented. Where did this talent come from? Where did this person come from? Kind of energy. So it's a really interesting kind of energy you got going on. Okay, let's get some charms and let's get some letters and see what else is going on with the person that's trying to manifest you. Okay, group one, this is your letters, your numbers, and you got lots and lots of charms. So let's do the letters first. This could be your initials, their initials, a name. It could be a platform. It could be a screen name. It could be a job. It could be a lot of things. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, we have JAEU, BAIKCXAENHXFI, OF, TCBAGRYYL. Okay, so now your numbers. We have 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm feeling like with the 4 and 5 here, you're in step. You're in step, you're on path, you're on course. But with the 3 missing, I'm feeling like there's something you're missing. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, you've really been lost in, maybe you haven't been doing your creative stuff very much, or if you have, you haven't had the same fulfillment in it, and you're looking almost for new inspiration. And I feel like I believe this is a citrine. Yeah, this is an old citrine. I'm feeling like new inspirations coming forward for you. Okay, you're going to feel vitalized in your creativity, and there's something you're missing here. So let's get into what you're missing. I feel like you have an idea or a project that you have put to the side because I feel like you didn't quite know what you were going to do with it. You didn't quite know, like you felt like you don't have enough talent to pull it off, or you don't have the skill. And I feel like you're going to feel inspired to kind of get into the rhythm and the energy of this thing you want to do. This, like, it feels almost like it's new, but it's really not. It feels like a renewed sense of connection with your more artistic and creative self. And it's just time that you kind of accept that. I feel like we have a skull here, we have the moon, we have the pumpkin. I feel like there's just a lot of chaotic energy around you. And what I'm getting from Spirit is you need to turn some of this pain into art. It will help transmute the energy here. I do feel chaotic energy with all of these charms. I feel like you may have a lot of anxiety going on right now. You may be still unsure of your talent. Maybe you're unsure of what you really want to focus on. And I'm getting like, don't allow the ghosts of the past to hold you back, okay? You may have had situations where people did not support you in this endeavor, in your creativity. And I feel like Spirit, your guides are coming forward to tell you that, you are talented, you have ability here, and you have a gift to share it with the world. And that's why you're given it. It's part of your life purpose. And I feel like some of you guys, literally, you channel spiritual messages through your art, okay? you send messages to humanity in the frequency of creation. And the frequency of creation, it can be something written, it can be music, it can be art. Art can be a lot of things, okay? Creativity can be used in a lot of ways. And I feel like you have such potential to really help change people's perspective on things through your art. Also, I feel like some of you guys just have this energy that when anyone connects with your artistic creation, it's healing. It helps level up their frequency. For some of you, your art brings you a sense of calm, maybe drawing or coloring or something like that. If you don't feel you're very creative, but you still resonate with this deck, I feel this group, I feel like you guys have some kind of business that you've been creating, working on, and thinking about, and Spirit wants you to go for it, okay? Because I feel like this person is coming through that way. They're trying to manifest you, the talented person on the other side of this camera. They're trying to manifest you, and I feel like you feel like no one will take you seriously, or your work is not that good. You don't realize how talented you are, okay? You have a natural gift. And all you need is a little bit of time and focus to kind of harness that gift, okay? And this person's going to come forward. And a lot of you, you just need to show what you've already created. You need to be more vocal. I think you need to be more open to allowing people in. You need to let down some of your guard when it comes to this creative thing or this business, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, because people, look at all this energy. There's a lot of energy that wants to come towards you. I'm feeling 8 of Wands here. Like, a lot of people are going to be interested in what you're doing. And this, with the 10 of Pentacles here, you're talking about like money, stability, wealth, the ability to have maybe new connections in your life, meeting someone who may not only be a business partner, but also be a partner like in creation of a family and that kind of thing. So a lot of really beautiful energy is coming towards you, Group 1. You know, get more comfortable with the creative side of yourself and really show it. Just take a deep breath. I know it's scary. Take a deep breath and let people see what you can do. All right, Group 1? Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 2, all of you that selected the love card, we're going to find out who is trying to manifest you and why. But clearly it's love, right? Someone's trying to manifest you in love. It feels romantic. It doesn't feel like it's friendship or anything like that. This feels like someone who is falling in love with you. So let's get into it and see what's going on, okay? All right, I have a lot of cards for you guys, so let's get into the love messages. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to come in really hot and heavy, but there's a reason why they're waiting. I don't know if you're with somebody or maybe you're going through a breakup or a lot of change here, but it's like they want to rush in, but they're not going to. Okay, they're going to take their time. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Yeah, they're crazy about you. This person's absolutely crazy about you. And for some of you, a lot of you, this is specific. Like they are specifically trying to figure out how to get this connection started. Okay, but there's something here that's kind of blocking it. I don't know if you're just not available or they feel like you're not ready. Let's keep going here and find out what else we have going on. We have intimacy. Yeah, they love the way you look. They love the way you talk. This person has heard you talk. If you make videos online, it could be that connection. It could be at work. It could be you frequent the same places. There's definitely a little bit of element here of like secret admirer. For some of you, this person's like praying to meet you, or they've made a list, and that list, a list of what they want in a person, and that's you. Okay, so just take what resonates here. Let's keep going. Okay, we have life purpose. Okay. Ooh, I think that's what you're doing. I feel like you guys are trying to like get your life purpose together, like figure out what you want to do. Or maybe you already have and you're working on it and you're busy. There's a busy energy. Okay, let's get some of these cards. We have bully, light attributes, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that you bully. I feel like this person's a little bit intimidated by your energy. You're very powerful, and I think you don't really realize this. You're not, maybe you do, but you just don't really think about it a lot because you're busy. You're busy doing your thing, working on your life, working on your money, working on being fulfilled in whatever it is you do. We have alchemist, light attribute, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Yeah, I think that this person is really wise. And they feel your powerful energy and they don't want to mess it up. I get this energy of like, I don't want to mess this up because I feel like this is my person. I feel like this person has to do with my life purpose. So the person that's trying to manifest you feels like you are part of their life purpose, okay? We have king, light attributes, enlightenment, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay. And I feel like this energy has the ability to help you. Maybe help you in your life purpose, okay? Help you, maybe finance you, maybe bring more attention towards you. And they know this. They know they can do this. They know they can help you. But they want you, and I've gotten this in another love reading before, but this energy is coming forward again. And I feel like they want to make sure that it's mutual. Okay, there's an issue here with like they don't want you to care about them or fall in love with them because of what they can do for you. Because I honestly feel like that even if you didn't fall in love with them, they still want to do this for you. Okay, they still want to help you in some way, but they want to make sure that you're not too good to be true. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Networker, light attributes, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Yeah, I feel like this person is generous with their time. They may be a big believer in social causes. They may give a lot of money away. They may be someone who, just randomly helps people and doesn't really talk about it. But I feel like they want to help you in some kind of way. For some of you guys, this is somebody who wants to help you study at college. For others, this is somebody that wants to help you in your job, at your career, where you go to work. For others, this is like love. I'm feeling a lot of love. Underneath all this networker energy is love. So for you guys, it might be both. It might be the same person trying to manifest you. Like they've had their eye on you. And for some of you, I feel like they're intimidated, but they may have talked to you. They may have. Some of you might have had contact with this person. For others of you, you haven't. This king, I'm seeing them staying high in their castle and observing. And for some of you, they have someone else like following you for them. And I got that a long time ago in another reading. And it's an unusual energy. It's an energy of somebody who like has the means to kind of like have someone else, like a friend or an employee, kind of watch your online presence is what I'm getting. Okay, we have a time to give rather than take. And I feel that energy. I feel like this is a very charitable soul. They're also pretty advanced spiritually. And I feel like they know timing is everything with this connection. It's going to make the difference between true love and being friends. And this person does not want to be friends with you. But they know that some of you guys are in like a fragile state emotionally. And this person doesn't want to be the one that comes in and saves the day. They don't want to save the day. They don't want to be the knight in white shining armor or whatever. They want you to want to be with them because you're in a good spot. You know what I mean? Like they don't want you they don't want to think that you would want to be with them because of your lack. Okay, so they're being very careful. We have the energy of the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so this connection is getting more magnetic. Okay, they're becoming more magnetically attracted to you, and I feel like you are it's like your beauty, your handsomeness, your attractiveness is coming forward more because you're doing this life purpose thing. You're on this like journey. You're healing, you're doing the work. Maybe you're drinking more water, maybe you're taking better care of yourself. It's like all the self-care that you've been giving to yourself is paying off. And it's like you glow from the inside. That's what a glow up really is. It's somebody who not only on the outside are they like they're at their highest state of attraction, I guess we could say, although looks don't matter all that much in the long term. Okay, it's the weight of someone's heart. It's the measure of their soul. And I feel like this person, they are attracted to attractive people, of course, but they also see the beauty and depth within you and everything you've been through and all the stuff that you've overcome. And you still may feel very wounded. You still may be working through some really deep stuff, but there's a level of internal balance that's happened. Even if you don't feel it, if you will self-reflect and look past all of the issues you're having right now just for a minute and give yourself space to reflect on all you've been through and where you've come from, you will find that you have come much further than you think, and you're more of a warrior and a winner than you ever thought you'd be. It almost feels like this is sneaking up on you. This winning is sneaking up on you because I feel like your goals have shifted from the win, from the payoff, to the internal contentment, internal happiness, feeling satisfied and happy with your life. That is going to manifest powerful things for you. I feel like this person can feel that energy. They feel that I feel like you're a master manifester, and so is this person. This person isn't just anyone, okay? They kind of know what they're doing, and they know that you are worth being patient for. This is a very patient, this may be an earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So we have balances, spirituality, and practicality. Oh man, there may be a Pisces here, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. Also feel Libra with this balance here. I feel like they're trying to find balance in their own life right now. They're trying to find a work, play, self-care mode. And that might be what you're doing too. You guys, like, I don't like these labels, but this feels like twin flame energy. Okay, like this could be really, and every soulmate's important, but I feel like this soulmate will usher in kind of I don't want to say course correction, but it's almost like the closed lane on the highway opens up and you're able to take off more. There's more strength and power in your life purpose because you have this energy supporting you and believing in you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, now I feel like they're afraid that this is part of the block. They have this block about you. They're afraid that you won't love them for who they really are. I think they've been in situations where they've been loved for the opportunities they could give and not for who they are. So I feel like for some of you, because of this, if you know this person online, they may be wearing somewhat of a mask and not really showing you who they are. And I feel like for some of you, they're going to come through like Messenger or email or something like that to try to get to know you. They may already be doing this. You may have had like a very brief contact and then they pulled back. But they're afraid. They're afraid of being used. I feel like for some of you, this person's been divorced and they were with somebody who really took advantage of them financially. Okay. And I feel like they've worked very hard for what they have. Some of these, I feel like all of them are comfortable, but some of them have more resources than others. And some of them are guarding their resources for their children. They're trying to think more about like their kids. So some have children, okay? And it's almost like they're kind of watching, okay, to see how to come in. But this alchemist, I feel like they may have gone to somebody to try to manifest you, or they've gone to tarot readers, or they have preyed on you or used like different laws of attraction and laws of assumption to bring you in specifically. For others, they've made a list and you, boom, are the one that got tapped for the person that fulfills this list. Okay, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? They know this, but they're scared about this unrequited love thing. They know that they have real feelings for you, but they are terrified that you're going to reject them, even though this person's very attractive. They really have it together, okay? They still have been so deeply hurt by people in their lives that they don't know if if you can really love them back. Some of them have lost a lot of money. They've lost a lot of opportunity. They lost a house or some things they worked for, and they just don't want that to happen again because it doesn't feel good to have somebody that you thought you loved or thought loved you take advantage of you to a degree. And I feel like this person has been taken advantage of. They have a really good, kind nature, and they really like to help their friends and people in their life, and it sets them up to be used. Okay, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, I'm feeling like for you right now, there are probably family issues you're going through. And this may be part of why you may have a hard time opening up a little bit and letting this person in. It could be part of your life purpose as you're going through solving these issues. Also, again, I mentioned divorce and children. So this person may very well be going through a divorce or a breakup that involves children. And it feels like that they're having to learn to forgive themselves for shortcomings they may feel like they had. I feel like some of them feel stupid for being taken advantage of. I think some of these people stayed in relationships for their children, and they have found that doesn't usually work out very well. And there's just a lot of, it's almost like they feel so in love with you, like they could fall deeply in love with you and have this beautiful life, but they just had such recent heartbreak that it's almost like the universe is going to bring you into their energy, and they're trying to get used to the idea that, you know, it may be time to let somebody else in, or maybe there is somebody else, you know, for me. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So again, ex, maybe they have an ex, or you're with somebody right now, and that may be part of the block. I feel like both of you or one of you is trying to get free of somebody. And if you're not, if you're happy in your relationship, I feel like this energy is kind of feeling that and trying to see. Honestly, they're hoping you break up. I'm just going to be honest here. This person, and for some of you, this person may actively be like trying to like energetically break you up by like spell work or prayer. They may have gone to somebody to make it happen. Now that's not for everyone, so don't take it as for everyone. If it is for you, I feel like you already know that there's some kind of energy that's coming at your relationship, and just do a return to sender, do whatever protections you do, and you'll be fine. Or pray to your deity or whatever your spiritual person is. We have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay, so this is advice from Spirit. You've been working so hard, okay, and the universe wants to bring you your manifestations, but you have to slow down to receive them. You guys need a break. Okay, you are working too hard. And part of your manifestation, it feels like, is this person. So this life purpose you've been working on, this person's going to try to come in, but you're almost too busy to pay attention, or too busy. They can't get your attention. Maybe if you've had a conversation online or at work or wherever, maybe they were trying to have a deeper conversation with you than you think. Maybe this person's been trying to I feel like they've been trying to get your attention, and it just isn't working. And it's making them wonder, like, what is up with this person? Why can't I just walk away? Okay, we have seductive. They think you're very seductive. Okay, I don't think you probably realize that you're very seductive. I think you're so busy. Hey, look, people working towards their goals is hot. People who have drive is attractive. People love that. They love to see other people inspired and just really going for their dreams and goals. Hook up. Okay, yeah, they definitely want to hook up with you, okay? But it feels deeper, all right? And maybe they've approached you before. I'm feeling like they approached you before, and maybe I feel like you didn't feel good about it. You thought they were just like an F person and wanted to hook up. They didn't want something deeper because this person has I'm feeling like a charismatic personality. I think they know how to talk to people, and they know how to talk to whatever kind of person they're attracted to. They know how they work. They know how they tick psychologically. At least they think they do. I feel like this person is a little cocky when it comes to romance. We have Aquarius. Okay. I have red hair here. They could have red hair. You could have red hair, or nobody could have red hair. Okay. Just take what resonates here. Okay. And we have gossip. Okay. It's another one with the gossip card. Okay, you guys, they're definitely talking to people about you. And I feel like for some of you, it might make you uncomfortable because you're very seductive and attractive to this person. So they talk often about like how you look, they can't wait to kind of like see you hook up, that kind of thing. And they're talking to like their friends, like close friends. So not everybody, but people they trust, because they're feeling them out about what they think about this kind of connection. Like they're talking about it and gossiping about it, but they're really feeling out their friends about what they think, if they think they're crazy or what. So it's interesting what this person's doing. So let's get some charms and initials and numbers and see what's up with your person. Hey, group two, these are going to be your letters, your numbers, and your charms. So let's do the number first. You got the number two. When twos start showing up in synchronicities for you, 222, 2, 222, 22, these are going to be numbers of alignment that this person is moving closer into your energy field. You also may get a message from them and start seeing twos. That's how you know that this is this person. Take what resonates here and leave the rest behind, okay? Let's read your letters. These could be your initials, their initials, a platform, a word, a name. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. We have KNWOVAAO, DLACIMMVKETYEZLTBQ. All right, so I'm getting the word know. They know. They feel like they know that you are meant for them. Okay. And I'm also getting some energy with this lack here. I think they want to come in and help you in areas where you feel lack. Like if you don't have enough resources, if you need money for a business. It's like they want to invest not just time and energy, but like financially within you. And I feel like together you will be more abundant if this connection, works out, y'all. Okay, we have a lot of charms here. There's a lot of energy. And you guys may share some kind of guide, or your higher selves are talking to each other, trying to make this happen. There's definitely a helping hand coming out as well. And a lot of energies around both of you are trying to align this connection. Okay, it feels very twin flamey. All these charms here are speaking of twin flamey energy. You may be a Taurus, they may be a Taurus or an earth sign. We have air energy. This could be earth and fire. Earth, water, not earth and air. I'm sorry, earth and air. So that would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But you know what? Might have some fire here as well. It keeps coming up. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So not feeling a lot of water in this connection, but there may be some water here as well. I feel like with the tree here, we're looking at a connection that will grow, and not just like, it feels very deep. It feels like someone who can come in and really help you with clarity. And if this person isn't well off financially or doesn't have it together, they have that option. They have that possibility, just like you two. And together, you guys can build like a business or a family. I think you guys would be really good for each other. I also think you guys would be really good friends. There's a level of friendship here that we haven't quite talked about. We've talked about the seductive energy and the unrequited love and all the fear, but there's friendship. Like these two bats, these are two big bat charms. They're two peas in a pod, right? I think you're as helpful as they are, and I think this person has a lot of faith in this connection. Like they just know that this twin or this important soulmate is coming in, and for many of them, they're discovering that it's you. Okay, now this may be a little shocking for them. as well as you, because I feel like who this is probably going to shock you a little bit. I think they're a little shocked. That's why they're talking to their friends about what's going on, because they're a little surprised that you showed up like this. And you're going to be too. So, okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to the Resolving Conflict card, this is going to be your reading all about who is trying to manifest you. There's your card. Okay, so clearly this is someone who you've had a falling out with. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody you've cut off or they have cut you off. I feel like there was a really intense fight here. It may have been verbal. There may actually have been some throwing hands. It feels passionate and emotional. It feels like a family or a partner or a best friend. For some of you, this may be a boss, but that's going to be for just a few of you. So let's get into this energy and see what came out in the cards. Okay, let's get into the channeled messages. We have Blue-Eyed Stranger. Okay, so this person may have blue eyes, and this may have happened a while ago. Okay, so this may be an old like fight or old falling out. You may be in no contact for a long period of time. We have love. Okay, so this involves love, it involves passion, so possibly it's going to be different for different people. Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So for some of you, this is an ex. For others, this is an ex-friend. This is a family member you've cut off or a friend you've cut off. But there's emotion here. So it's somebody you invested your time in, and there was probably one point in your life where you really enjoyed being around them. We have Pisces. They may be a Pisces. You may be a Pisces. We have Sagittarius. They may be a Sagittarius, or you're a Sagittarius. We have Libra. They may be a Libra, or you're a Libra. The air sign, fire sign, and water here. We have dark hair. I'm also getting a particularly Virgo energy. I feel like this is a very analytical energy. They may be really structured, or you may be really structured in how you deal with your emotions. Hence, when you guys had a falling out, there was just no contact or very little contact. We have short, 5'4" and under. They may be very short, or you're short, or, you know, of lower average height. I'm 5'3", so, you know, whatever. It's just height, right? Okay. We have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay. I feel like this person was hoping that you would reach out to them. Okay. And I don't think you have. I think you have gone about your merry, happy little business. You've gotten into your own thing. And I think they thought that you would either chase after them or beg to talk to them or something like that. So they were a little like put off a little bit that you actually honored the no contact, which why would you chase somebody, be it a friend, an ex, a family member, or whatever, or a best friend that doesn't want to be around you anymore, or a friend? Why would you chase after someone who, and I feel like this was vicious, like this was a vicious fight. This was a vicious disagreement. Why would you chase after someone like that? I feel like many of you saw the karma of the situation, saw the karmic connections. I think a lot of you guys had some unveiling of maybe this person's true intentions. And it feels like you came to a point where you were like, maybe they were using me. Maybe they were toxic, to the point where, like, you know, this was toxic. It wasn't good. You were toxic, they were toxic, and together you were all kinds of toxic, and that really no contact worked out for the best. It did for you. I feel like you have really worked on yourself and become more aware of your own emotions and your own toxicity. When the mirror was held up to your face, you looked at it. You didn't run away. This other person ran away. Okay. And I feel like they would really like to come back in, but they want you to come back on their terms. Like they want to be the one that I'm hearing, like they want you to come begging back to them. That's not what's going to happen. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. I feel like while they are off trying to plot and get their way and manipulate you, even energetically, I think you have been connecting with more people. You've let more people in your life. I think you are more self-empowered with this absence. I think it feels like an emotional vampire. it feels like someone who was just a parasite on your energy. And this feels like it could be financially. This may be somebody who took advantage of you financially, emotionally. I feel like when this big explosion happened, it really took you off your game there for a while. Like your foundations fell and you began to doubt everyone, including yourself. And I think as time has passed, as time continues to pass, you're healing that. You're healing that up. And you know you're worthy of having true, heartfelt relationships in your life where the amount of energy that you put into this relationship is the same amount of energy that is returned. You're no longer overgiving and overdoing to earn someone's love. You know that you deserve love because you're a wonderful person. And it's almost like you didn't let this bad situation, and it feels like you didn't let the devil take your joy. Like you didn't let the devil take you down, kind of thing. Like you didn't let this vicious, bad situation destroy you. There may have been times where you felt like it was going to, like you couldn't do it. I'm seeing someone like praying to God, please make this better. I can't take this level of pain. This is serious emotional pain you felt. Now, I want to tell you something. They didn't feel that deep level of pain. They didn't feel it the same. Okay, because they're still in toxic energy. And that's why Spirit wants you to know about this person. Because I think for a lot of you, they're going to be coming back. They're thinking about coming back. They're plotting a way to come back. And it's because they need something. Okay, we have aphrodisiac. See, what I'm getting with this is that you're just learning to enjoy life more. Okay, and you're really going towards the things that make you happy and your desires. You're getting more comfortable with doing for yourself. You're getting more comfortable with fulfilling your own desire. I don't think you feel guilty anymore for wanting things. You may have indulged more in your carnality since this person's been gone. You may enjoy food differently. You may enjoy being with people differently. It's almost like this person left. There was a disconnection, and through all the pain, you were able to lean into taking care of yourself and finding out more about yourself. And so you've healed yourself in a lot of ways, and your energy is becoming more magnetic, more crystal clear. And this person and you have some kind of connection, be it family, time, investment in the relationship, and they can feel it. They can feel you changing energetically, right? Some of you guys, if you don't want this to happen, you need to cut a cord, you need to do a prayer, you need to do whatever a spirituality, whatever practice you're called to kind of release this energy completely. If you've done a cord cutting or something like that, just do it again. Maybe do it a total of 3 times. So do it 2 more times in the next like 2 more months or whatever, and the energy will leave. Okay. Well, I can't say they won't try to come back, okay? But when they do, you'll be completely ready for it because you will have let go. Now, when you do like cord cuttings or releases or any whatever, prayers, whatever this is, sometimes it catalysts them to come forward. Okay, you may find that someone starts talking about them or their energy kind of returns to you. That's just saying that there's another level of cords that need to be cut, and you're probably going to be walking into more awareness of this connection of your own role in it and theirs. It's like cord cutting and that kind of thing helps us become more aware of the reality of the situation. It's almost like you begin to see the relationship not from your side or their side, but an impartial third view. You become the observer and you can see yourself clearly and them clearly. It's almost like cord cutting, releasing people, put all the stuff that you have of theirs in your house, put it away, get rid of it, whatever you need to do, allows you to kind of like see where maybe you see your own failures, perceived failures in the relationship, and see theirs for the truth of it. And I feel like many of you were taken advantage of, and it's hard to come to terms with the fact that somebody took advantage of us. But this person, for many of you, wants to come back because they need something. We have authenticity. You are moving into a state where you're becoming more authentically you. You're speaking up more for your own needs, your wants, and desires. I feel like you're taking much better care of yourself. And I feel like you're getting attention. If you haven't gotten attention, you are. Like, there's just going to be more people interested in you, period. This could be at work, it could be neighbors, it could be new friends. Like, your soul tribe is coming in. And this person still feels the call of your soul tribe because deep down, they feel terrible about what they did, okay? But that doesn't stop them from plotting to see what they can get, okay? But there is this remorse, and that's part of what's driving them to come back, because I feel like you were very good to them, and they were fake with you, okay? And I think that's very painful to come to terms with, that all the love and attention and time that you put into somebody, they were never real with you. So it's almost like you were throwing your energy at someone who was never real, and that's sobering. It's sobering to find out that the deep connection you had never was. Now, this person doesn't know exactly what's going on with you. They don't know that you've come to that conclusion, okay? So if they do come back in, you may have to show them that, hey, I'm a different person. What you did, what happened between us, is never going to happen again, because I am never going to allow myself to be taken advantage of in such a way. I'm never going to let my love be abused the way it has. And I'm not afraid to stand on my own. I'm not afraid to follow my own intuition. I'm not afraid to be alone in the world. If it means that I have to be with people who abuse me, then I'd rather be alone. And that kind of bold statement really helps spirit and the universe bring in new energy. And I feel like a breath of fresh air is coming for you. Okay, so we have synergy and healing, and that's what you're doing. You're healing, and they want some of that healing. They want some of that. They want some of that. They want some of what you got going on. And for some of you guys, they have someone following you, or they're following you, or they know about you, they talk about you, they ask people about you. And I feel like they know that you're happier without them. And they just can't believe that's true. They just don't believe it. And to the point where their ego won't let them accept the fact that you've moved on with your life. Yeah, you don't want no contact. Cool. I don't either. And you know what I'm going to do with my time? I'm going to work on myself and figure out how I got myself in a situation where somebody I so deeply loved could be absolutely fake with me and taking advantage of me, because I don't ever want to be in that state again. And yeah, it can sound a little bit like you're putting walls up, but really what you've learned is discernment. You've learned to listen to your intuition and discern the people around you. And if you hesitate on someone, there's a reason. If you move towards someone, there's a reason. It's like you understand at a higher, like at a higher state of why the people who are in your life are in your life, and that some things have to be released. You're learning timing, like divine timing. You're learning about that, and you're learning about how to forgive yourself, like leaning into self-care, giving yourself space to like grieve. I feel like you guys grieved this loss. It feels very deep and very profound. And what this person doesn't realize, with their coldness and bitterness and this horrible energy, they've catalyzed you for deep growth and change. And so they think they're coming back to one person, and you're not that person anymore. So we have pumpkin, wealth, abundance, and growth. Okay, I think that's your energy here. I'm feeling like you are going to have a harvest. All the work you've done, all the good you've done, and the way you've taken care of yourself, and you've chose yourself over other situations. You haven't allowed people's choices to hold you hostage, and you kind of set yourself free. It doesn't mean that you don't still have sorrow and grief. I think you do, but I think you've learned that, you know what? It's okay to be sad sometimes. I don't have to be happy, butterflies and rainbows all the time. Sometimes it's okay to be sad. That doesn't make it a bad, year, or it doesn't make me a bad person, or it doesn't mean I'm falling into old patterns. I am honoring my humanness. We have magic mirror, self-care, reflect, inner work. There's that self-care. I feel like spirit wants you to continue to take care of yourself. And it's really important, because when this person comes back, it's really important because when this person comes back, if you haven't taken care of yourself, you could feel vulnerable to this person because it's such a deep connection. And when you hear them or they come back and say, hey, I'm sorry, you need to be prepared to say, that's great. I'm glad you're sorry. I'm sorry for what happened to you if you are, but that doesn't mean that we can be in contact anymore. Like, I've let go. I'm done. There's nothing here for me with you, and I wish you well, and release them in peace, don't fall for any sob story here. I feel like some of them are trying to get money or your energy, your attention, and they're going to lay it on really thick. And it's going to make it difficult, but you need to lean in to yourself, to taking care of yourself. Think of yourself first. There is nothing wrong with you taking care of yourself first, okay? We have envious gluttony, and this really is at the heart of this no contact energy. Someone grew very jealous of you and your energy and what you were doing. Maybe they were watching you glow up. Maybe they were already watching you change. And they didn't like it. They want what you have. They want what you can do. For others, they were just jealous of all this attention you were getting. And maybe if this is an ex-partner, maybe you had a lot of people interested in you and they got mad about it and you fought about it. But it just feels like someone is really jealous. Now, it might be that you are becoming more successful in whatever you're doing. You may have more money and resources to take care of yourself, and they've gotten wind of that, and they want a piece of it. Okay, they want a piece of it. We have Mother of Creation, Danu, motherhood, ferocity, and creation. Okay, yeah, I feel like for you with the pumpkin here in creation, I feel like your stuff is going to pay off. You may have been already started to see some manifestations start to blossom. And I feel like for some of you guys, there is a nurturing energy between you and this person that you cut off. And that's part of the greatness of the bond. That's also the danger of allowing this person to come back in and try to reconcile with you. And I just feel like they really took advantage of you. And if they can take advantage of you then, they can take advantage of you now. Memories. And they're going to pull on the past. They're going to pull on, your memories together. They're going to probably, I'm feeling like very emotionally manipulative here, trying to kind of get you to open up, get you to listen. I recommend that if you get a phone call or a text, just ignore it. Archive it or put it to the side. Don't react. Sit with it. Don't immediately pick up the phone. Don't immediately, if it's an email, don't immediately answer them back. There's no time period on any interaction you have. And for some of you, as you wait, as you give it time to kind of reconsider this connection, you will find that you have nothing to say. You have nothing productive to say, so you're just going to leave it. And that's okay. You don't have to answer someone. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to send them an email. You don't owe this person anything, even though they may try to make you feel like you do. But remember that feelings aren't necessary reality. Okay, and someone can make you feel guilty even though you haven't done anything to feel guilty of. I feel like this person, cut you off. You found out later that it's beneficial for you guys to be cut off from one another. But at first, it's hard. You felt abandoned. You felt alone. A lot of you guys got really depressed. You had bad anxiety. You started getting sick. You cut yourself off from other people because you felt so hollow. It feels like a tower didn't just fall, but it blew up. Okay, it blew up. Let me get a little bit of tarot here as well. Tell me more about this connection here. I'm going to have to get my cards together. Okay. Let me see if I can shuffle this up. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Tell me more about this reconciliation. Tell me more about this person. Okay, give me 3 cards. Tell me more. For some of you, this may be a child, a sister, a mother, a father, a cousin, a best friend, an ex. I'm not reading reversals. I don't need to. Wow. Woo. I'm feeling like this is a facade. Okay, they're going to put on a facade for you. They're still being fake. And what I'm getting here with the King of Fire, so this is King of Wands, I'm feeling like, they'll do it again. Okay, see this body in in his arms, I feel like he would do it again. And they may at first make things look like it's all good and loving and all that stuff, but in reality, this is on their mind. Okay, they want to take advantage of you again, emotionally or whatever. They need to be fed. We have the Seven of Cups here. And I feel this energy of not quite knowing how to do this. They're still figuring it out, okay? But they're trying to manifest a way for you guys to communicate again. And they may be following you under a fake name or something like that. If you have videos, they're watching them, whoever this is. They're watching you at work or whatever. They may try to come through a friend group, like find out what groups you're in and then come in that way. But I feel like they're still trying to figure it out. And if they get a chance, they're going to repeat the same pattern. This really is about your healing, okay? How much are you healed? Are you healed to the point where you can turn this person away and know that you have other choices coming? I feel like you may be overwhelmed with all the energy that's going to be approaching you. And this person feels familiar. So that might also make you a little vulnerable to their manipulations. The King of Wands is very manipulative. Very charismatic. And I feel like they're going to try to sweet talk you, in a way. And it's just really important that you stay focused on you and doing what's in your best interest, okay? Don't let them claim another win over you. And I hate to put it that way, but literally this person thinks that they can beat you at their own game. I feel like they think they're really smart. Sagittarius energy, like an overconfident Sagittarius, okay? Overconfident Libra, overconfident Pisces. I just feel like they would love to stick it to you one more time. That's what I'm hearing. So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I'm going to get some letters, charms, and numbers for you. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your numbers, and your charms. Now, first of all, we have 5, 6, 3, 3. We have 3, 3, and 6. So I'm feeling like the 33s are going to be numbers of your alignment with what you got going on in your life, like the good things you're trying to manifest, okay? I don't feel like these are really signs having to do with this person. I think the 33 and the 6 are signs of your own alignment with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Because I feel like this relationship, whatever happened here, was so deep that it really caused you to kind of change tracks almost. It's like instead of focusing on people outside yourself, you've started to focusing on your own wants and desires and what you want in your life, okay? You may be trying to manifest other connections and they're coming in for you. We have quite a few charms here as well. Let's go through the letters. These could be your initials, their initials, a name, a platform, a job, a screen name. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. We have LMGEQYSOU, BMTEICCGDTK. All right, now we have a lot of charms here. We have the Lilith Sigil as well. And I feel like you're really being called to take care of yourself. Continue to put yourself first, okay? I feel like this relationship was very traumatizing. With the leaf here, I'm getting like, if you've posted something online that was indirectly about them, they've read it or been made aware of it, okay? And they really are hating on any kind of progress you've made without them, okay? They didn't think you could do it. I think you've really surprised them. It's almost like, well, we didn't break them with this, so let us come back in and try to break them again or break you again, okay? And really, you're in the process of like creating kind of a new life for yourself without this person. And you are with a Hamsa here. You're divinely protected. This person may be sending you the evil eye still. It's a really nasty energy. This is someone who has taken advantage of you, and they will again if they get their foot in the door. I'm getting with the dragonfly that you have a lot of spiritual energy around you. You're encouraged to keep doing whatever you're doing spiritually. If you started a new spiritual practice or you've just started taking better care of yourself, I'm getting like to continue to do that. Continue to care for self first because you're healing and you're healing a lot of deep things. And if this person is in your family, I feel like their life will get better to a degree. They'll be able to heal because of what you're doing. Now, what I mean by get better is that there will be a big heaping portion of karma served to them. And this karma will catalyst them for change. It will catalyst them to kind of reevaluate the decisions they've made. That may cause them to try to come back in and resolve this conflict, but it hasn't been long enough. They haven't been through enough. I'm just telling you, there's not enough healing on their part because in the back of their head, even if they have good intentions at first, it's like they have this thing in the back of their head. Maybe this is another person talking to them that has influence that says, yeah, but you know what, now we could get them to give us $500, or now we could get them to let us whatever, because you've got them where we want them, kind of thing. So just be really careful of anybody from your past, especially anyone who you've had no contact with, and the ending was very dramatic and very hurtful, and it really changed you. Be wary of those people, okay? All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.